Welcome underwater, everyone. It's that time of year again when the mangrove snappers are piling up on the reef for the mating season, so they're starting to come. That is a 4 to 5 foot across stingray to give you an idea of the size of those fish that are swimming underneath there. I'm snorkeling here in about 25 feet of water out near Pickles Reef. And as I started to head down my very last breath, I sucked some water in through my snorkel, so I aborted that dive. There we go, a swing and a miss. I believe there was a big mangrove up underneath that rock. And that's my first shot in about 4 or 5 months. So I shot a little low and missed him. Here you'll see me look up out of the water for the boat because I am diving out there by myself. I stay very close to the boat. GoPro makes it look like it's a lot farther away than it really was. This fish is a white margate, and he is about half the size of the one that I shot at and missed. He was directly behind him and just ended up being the casualty and ended up being dinner that evening. Here comes a big school of yellow jacks. They did not have any real size to them. They all were about 14 or 15-inch fish. So I just left them alone. These yellow jacks are very good sashimi, but they just didn't have enough size. Here comes a nice school of blue runners or hardtails. People confuse them with the yellow jacks in the water because the yellow jacks have a lot of blue and yellow on them also. In all of these cracks in the coral, caves and holes, I am looking for black and red. As I'm coming up to the surface, you can see a larger size snapper swim across the screen just underneath me. As you can see all through this video, I do not stop to breathe up, to hold my breath. I am just swimming along the surface, breathing through my snorkel, take a breath, and dive. That's why I'm limiting my dive times to under a minute. You see most of them are somewhere around 30 seconds to 50 seconds. That way I have no chance of developing a shallow water blackout. Here's that stingray again. He's just keeping me company as I'm working this area of the reef. He is working the same area. We're both looking for dinner. I forgot that I'd left the boat idling on the anchor because I had difficulty starting it before I went out there, and I knew I wanted to go home that night. That was an absolute beautiful time down there. We got a frigate working the water right in front of us. Look at that right there. That's pretty cool. So I'm out here on Pickles Reef. Saw some fish that I'd like to shoot. That one mangrove got me really excited, but as soon as I tried to track him, he left. So it was fun. Glad you guys came along. If you like these videos, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Follow me, Cousin Jim.